video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I use in creating today's look. I feel like it's a really pretty, earthy tone, very neutral. You guys know me, I love really natural. I guess it's not really natural, but like, you know, kind of natural, but not really natural, earthy, kind of, you know, makeup tutorials. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial. Everything will be linked down below in case you guys are interested. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And as always, you guys, let's jump in today's video. I have applied my foundation, concealed, done my brows, and set everything out. I personally like to move on to contouring, and I'm going to be using Clinique Sunkissed Perfection palette. I'm going to be using the bronzer in this palette called Get Bronze. It is such a pretty bronzer if you haven't tried it out. And I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush to go ahead and contour slash bronze. And I'm going to go ahead and contour down the side of the cheekbone area, down the side of the face and jawline area. And I like to also bring it down my neck just a little bit to add a little bit more dimension. So let's go ahead and contour. So after I've applied a foundation, concealed, set everything out, I like to naturally move on to contouring. I'm going to be using Clinique's Sunkissed Perfection palette, and I'm going to be using their bronzer and Get Bronzed. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush to pick up a little bit of bronzer, and then I'm going to contour down the sides of the cheekbone area, down the side of the face and jawline area as well, and bring anything that I have left over on my brush down the neck, just because I feel like it adds a little bit more dimension to, you know, to everything that we have going on. We don't want it just be mainly, we have all this going on our face and nothing down here, you know what I mean? So just add a little bit more, a little something. Finished contouring our face, we're going to move on to our eyes, and I'm going to be using my Desert Oasis palette. This has been my favorite palette so far. I keep using it and I always find new ways to create new looks with it. So we're going to be using this palette today. All the colors we use will be from this palette, so I'm really excited. The first color we're going to go ahead and jump into using is this top color right here, Sand. As you can see, I've hit pan, but it is such a pretty color. I absolutely love it as a base shade. So I'm going to be using my flat brush right over here. I forgot where this is from, but it is one of my favorite brushes. I've had it for so many years. We're going to pick up a little bit of sand, tap any excess that we might have on our brush, and then just lightly dab it all around. Applied sand. We're going to move on to Canyon, and it is this light tan on the top center. And we're just going to go ahead and apply this all around the lid, just like this. And what I love about this flat crease brush is just because it blends out everything so nicely. It is such a pretty brush, and I just feel like it's just smooth and it just feels really easy to apply and blend any color. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply Canyon all around the lid and a little bit within the crease of the lid as well. And as always, you guys, I personally like to wing it slightly towards the side, just to really lift the eye. Once we finish applying Canyon, we're going to move on to smoking out the bottom lash. I kind of like to do them at the same time just so I can start really seeing how everything is starting to look together. So I'm going to be using a little dome brush to apply color within the crease. I'm going to be applying this one. This is one of my favorite brushes. I'm going to pick up a little bit of Canyon, tap any excess as always, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply it under the eye area and just blend everything out, really smoke it out. And anything that I have left on my brush, I'm going to go ahead and connect it to the color we applied on our lid and just kind of do like a little tail flick. Is that what I'm doing? Like a little line up. So that is how I like to do it, just to connect them, both of the colors together. And just make sure you blend everything really nicely on the bottom of the lash line. A really quick tip for you guys is what I like to do is go back using my crease brush, and on the area where we smoked out the bottom lash, I like to go ahead and blend out those edges really well just to make sure everything's blended out nicely and it just looks really smooth and like airbrush the finish. So go ahead and blend out those edges all around. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to go into Doom, this corner shade right over here, and we're going to pick up a little bit of the product, tap any excess that we might have in our brush, and then what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and apply the color lightly on the corner of the eye. And we're going to do like a little halo effect, but it's not going to be too obvious and too out there. I just want it to be really smooth and subtle, but still build color on the eye. So we're just going to go ahead in the corner V and just blend everything really well, but build at the same time. Do you see that? So you just corner V and just blend. You can go back in, pick up a little bit more product, tap any excess that we might have in our brush, and do the same. And I like to go ahead and blend it within the crease just a little bit, just because I feel like it gives a really pretty effect. And then we're going to go ahead and move into the corner of the eye, and just very lightly, corner V, and blend. Moving back to the bottom lash, we're going to pick up a little bit of Doom and smoke it out as well. I personally like to mix both of the shades, or usually most of the shades that I apply on the upper lid, I like to apply them on the bottom. That's just my personal style, and that's how I like to do it. So you can do it however you feel looks best for you, but we're just going to apply a little bit of that color right in there. Now using my Urban Decay brush, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of a Terrain, this really pretty glittery shade right here in the corner side. And I'm going to go ahead and apply it in the corner tear duct of the eye just to give a really brightening effect. Lastly, I like to go in with any excess that we might have of Terrain on our brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply it. You guys, if you want to make sure that it doesn't look like an obvious line that you applied like glitter on the brow bone, go ahead and pick up a flat brush just like this one, or any clean brush, and just go ahead and blend it out. And it usually helps and smooth everything out so it looks like a little bit of glitter, but it doesn't look like you made a line or you applied it unevenly, if that makes any sense. So just go ahead and do that. I'll blend everything out nicely and it'll look really smooth. And for liner, you guys, I use ColourPop's gel liner in dark brown. This is one of my absolutely favorite liners. It is so good. And not only did I use this as liner, I already applied a light wing using this as well. It's really pretty, it's really subtle, and it's really nice. I really love it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, since I've already lined my eyes, I'm going to be using a brow brush, and what I'm going to do is just blend out these edges so it doesn't look so harsh and just really soft and subtle, and then really work on that little. For our lashes, I'm going to be using my most favorite mascara of all time, a Super Lash Apple Mascara. And I've been honestly trying the Shiseido eyelash curler. Absolutely love it. I love it so much, you guys. If you haven't tried it out, it is definitely an investment, but what I love about it is you can buy the replaceable little rubber things, which I love, because that means you don't have to buy like a whole new contraption to curl your lashes. So let's go to curl the lashes and apply this. Blush, I'm going to be using ColourPop's blush in Meteorite. I absolutely love this brush, you guys. It is the most prettiest, like, terracotta color. It is so pretty. And I'm going to also be applying NYX's powder blush in terracotta. I'm pretty sure you could still find this on Amazon. It is slightly different than the one that NYX had. I don't know if the formula has changed or what, but I absolutely love this blush. It is so pretty. Moving on to our lips, you guys, I'm going to be using NYX's lip liner in beige, matte lipstick in the shade Half and Half, and then I'm going to be using Facial's lip gloss in Casa Blanca. I will have everything linked down below in case you guys are interested in this again, but I absolutely love this combination. It is so pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch it really quickly so you guys can see the lipstick and the lip gloss so you guys have a better view of how it looks on. I feel like these shades are totally in my scene and I really love them. So here is the swatch of the lipstick. The lipstick's on top and the lip gloss, Casablanca, is on the bottom. A little bit of highlighter, you know, just add a little bit of something. I'm gonna go in with Utopia on the same palette we were using earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and use a BH Cosmetic blending brush. I absolutely love this brush. I love how powdery it is. Not powdery, but like how soft it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight in the chin, nose, like the tip of the nose, just to, I don't know, I feel like when I do that, it makes my nose feel like smaller and like button nose. I don't know. And then the top of the lips of the cupids. This is our finished look. How do you like how it turned out? I think it turned out really pretty. You guys know I love a really pretty neutral tones, at least for me. I like working with browns and earthy tones, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I know I can be a little carried away when it comes to blush, but I think it ties so well together and it works, you know. As for the lip gloss, I only applied the lip gloss in the center of the lips just to give it that really cute pout. If you guys are interested, also comment down below, let me know, and I can also do a video for you guys on how I overdry my lips, how I contour them and make them look a little bit bigger and more poutier. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's makeup tutorial. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will see you guys on my next video. I love you guys. Bye!